The Ukrainian-Canadian Art Foundation in Toronto, Ontario, launched its 24th season with a unique exhibit entitled Drimai by Winnipeg artist Olya Marko and Halya Stolar. The exhibit was launched with soft lighting, new age music, and truly was a feast for the eyes and the soul. Drimai is a contemporary art exhibit by two Ukrainian-Canadian visual artists and writers, Halya Stolar and Olya Marko from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Drimai opened the 24th season of fine art at the Ukrainian-Canadian Art Foundation in Toronto.
Шановні пані і панове, мені дуже приємно вітати вас усіх на відкриттю 24-го сезону діяльності Української канадської мистецької фундації.
Canada's Queen of Comedy, Luba Goy, star of the Royal Canadian Air Force television show, officially opened the exhibit.
Halya was so excited, she phoned me up and she said, Luba, we got 4 out of 5 stars from the critic. And I said, 4 out of 5, you need 1 more star. And she said, well, why don't you come and open a show in Toronto? So here I am. There are 5 stars.
Halya Stolar investigates the rich Hutzul aspect of her Ukrainian heritage in paintings and illustrations by integrating poetry, Ukrainian symbolism and rituals in contemporary settings such as still lifes and fashion.
Olya and I actually were artists individually for quite a few years. Olya worked at the Ukrainian Cultural and Educational Center. We would always see each other, and when she stopped working there, she started coming for coffee. And all of a sudden we realized that each of us was just as passionate and obsessive about our art. And I would say something, and she'd say, me too. And then one day she said, you know what, you and I should have an exhibit together. And we said, yeah, let's do that. So we planned our first exhibit in 1996, and it was a small one called It's Not Easy Being Ukrainian. The second one took place in 1997. A woman gives birth to 2-headed Ukrainian, and all along we were saying, you know what, we have to get to Toronto. So in 1996 I was here for watercolor workshops with a friend. I stopped at the Galleria, left my things, and it's taken 2 years for us to get here, and we don't want to stop here. We want to go to New York. We spoke with someone from Montreal yesterday. We'd like to go to Paris, and we'd love to go to Ukraine.
У мене є, наприклад, дуже часто концепція, щоб ми показували навіть мистецтво з України. Але цю виставку, дійсно, скажу правду, ми готували 2 роки тому назад. Отже, зреалізувати її треба було конечно, тому що вони привезли щось свого власного. Я думаю, що виставка, наприклад, їхні твори відзеркалюють те, що вони думають. Ми народжені вже майже, як сказати, в Канаді. Наше мистецтво зовсім, можливо, концептуальне, тобто сучасне, але виглядає, що у них ще таке лишилися якісь ці характерні ознаки українського походження.
Olya Marko creates work using imagery dealing with women in contemporary society, Ukrainian symbols, metaphors and ideas related to assimilation, and the importance of knowing about one's ancestry. Most of her work is computer-based. She employs various transfer techniques from computer to printer to fabric.
I find that it takes me an awful lot longer to do a piece via the computer than if I sat down. Like I have 3 pieces there that I did in chalk pastel and colored pencils, which I adore to do, but the thought process and the physicality of it is completely different. It's entirely different, you know. Whereas a computer becomes it's like an altar. The light shines on you, you're in the dark, there's this light, and you're sitting in front of it, and you're making your art.
We really don't even make a conscious effort to make art that is aggressively Ukrainian. We make art that states who we are, and if stating who we are means using Ukrainian elements, means using Ukrainian poetry, then so be it, because after all, every artist has to express who he or she is.
Drimai continues until September 30th at the Ukrainian Canadian Art Foundation. Don't miss your chance to see this enchanting exhibit. The Ukrainian Canadian Art Foundation is located at 2118A Bloor Street West in Toronto. I'm Mikhailo Curry, center stage in Toronto for Kontakt. See you next time.
Грай, скрипалю, грай, плач, чарівна скрипко.
And now a special concert note for our Toronto viewers. Tonight at 7 p.m. at Bishop Morocco High School, don't miss merited artists of Ukraine, Victor and Lyubov, in concert. Join them as they present an evening of Ukrainian songs and music to delight the entire family. Victor and Lyubov, tonight 7 p.m., Bishop Morocco High School, 1515 Bloor Street West.